The sticks are taped, the jerseys are on, and there is no safety net. It is time to do it for real here in the EASHL. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Nighthawks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Knudts picks up the puck. Return pass. Sends it across. Puck scooped up by Doughty. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Saunders. Takes possession. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. She handles the feed. Nice poke check. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And that's blocked in traffic. Handles the puck. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Oh, it's off the post. And he makes the save on that play.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Quick feed to Doughty. The Icebreakers take it across the blue line. To his teammate. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. He scores!
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
The Icebreakers land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Oh, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck, and they've held
Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
More than half the period left to play. We got a tie game. The Nighthawks win it. The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. Here they are on the attack. And the save. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. The three scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Here in the back half of this period, the Nighthawks are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Great pressure to force the turnover. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Doughty's got control of the puck in the corner. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Here they come on the attack. Sends the puck across. The Icebreakers gain possession. He's got a little jump. Decides to think about it. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. 3 hard. The Icebreakers pick up steam and are on the attack. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
In the final moments of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Here he is with the backhander. Played big in the moment there.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible. Couple goals in a minute 50, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
The Icebreakers take the lead after that last goal. And Cheryl, what do you wait for here now? Do you anticipate the counter punch, or do you look for the continued push attack?
You got to continue to push attack. There's way too much runway left in this game.
A chance on the rush here. Oh, what a save on the play. Takes the bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, wow, stops again.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man...
Here we go. Breakaway. He scores. Oh, wow, what a play.
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder. He's got a breakaway. Stop. What a save here.
I thought he could have shot the puck, James, but he elects to deke, and when he dekes, he just isn't able to outweight the tender who's able to make the save.
The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Icebreakers lead at 4-2. The Nighthawks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. It's in the back of the net. He scores! The Nighthawks have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They cut the deficit within 1.
Caps taking the puck behind the net. Handles the pass. The Icebreakers look to start the transition game. Oh, he rocked him on the play. He's got a step. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. On the one-timer. Oh, wow, another great stop.
Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Icebreakers have it now. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. And he makes the save. Takes the feed. Great defensive effort with the stick. Taken by Doughty. Cuts to the front. The Nighthawks take possession in the defensive end. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to even, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Break away! Misses the net! Oh!
This might be a product of the goaltender challenging and getting to the top of the crease, trying to be fine, and just misses the net.
Moves inside! Pokes it away, great hand high! The Nighthawks will play from the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Forward pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone.
Let's go!
Caps got it in the offensive zone. And that goes off the player in front. The Icebreakers have it now. Dowdy's got it into offensive territory. Pokes it away in his own end. From the place 99 made famous. Turn that one aside. Scoops up the puck here. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. Sends a pass over. Centering pass. Off a stick and they can't complete the play. And it takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender getting a piece of that one. Hammers the shot. Oh, what a scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Nighthawks pick up the all-important lead here as we inch closer and closer towards the second intermission.
Well, anytime you score on the back half of a period, it certainly creates some much-needed momentum that you want to carry forward to the intermission, and you can have a lengthy conversation about it and start the third with a bang.
Here's a short pass to Saunders. And there's a stop as he kicks it away. Moves the puck along the half wall. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Nighthawks continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Look at this! Out in front! Another feed! What a save! Oh my goodness! I thought they had it there off the rush! And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Well, let's see what this third period can offer and what has been a score fest thus far. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
And they do it again and again and again. The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on a roll. Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
All alone! Puts it wide of the net.
Oh, that's a big missed opportunity, James. He was in all alone. He had more time than he thought and just whipped that one wide.
He might have a step here. He's in! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
A shot! Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they've cut into the lead.
Yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within one. The Nighthawks have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. Scoops up the puck now. And that play's broken up.
Pick it up!
Center and feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. They go on the attack through center. Offside the call, will get a reset.
I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And that's just out of reach. The Nighthawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Exploring options from behind his own net. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, they missed. All that speed off the muscle. Trying to gain a step. He's in. All alone. Scores! Clinical.
Well, that's his signature backhand snipe, isn't it, James? It always amazes me, though, if he's in tight spaces, he's so aware of how to shield and get it off quickly. Goaltender had no idea it was coming.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. On the backhand! Scores! And three's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
The Nighthawks have the critical one-goal lead here in the third. Cheryl, what's the strategy now?
Well, there's a couple of them, and I like to press because...
It's a 2-on-1! Slides it across! Scores! And look! one team set for their maiden voyage here in the EASHL. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome to a fun night here on EA Sports. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Icebreakers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. From behind the net, looks to break out. Into the attacking area from the left side. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Nighthawks played along the wing. Near the point. Stoppage in play. Here comes a penalty shot. Jordan's ready for the penalty shot. Here's a shot. Oh, and he misses. A clear penalty shot and missed the net, Cheryl. Ugh.
I cannot remember the last time I saw a clear miss on a penalty shot. You can see the frustration as he heads back to the bench.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Pick it up. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Lets it slide. Oh, and a great save by Wagner. Slides it on over to Erickson. He's got a step. Oh, absolutely clutch of the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Gets it out of his own end. Tries to feed it over to Jordan. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Erickson's moving the puck through his own zone. Breakaway! Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You gotta find a way to get the puck to the net.
Chase in front! He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! The Icebreakers have to be feeling good about themselves after getting on the board first here.
I like the tempo, especially in the latter half of this period, James. They've had more speed, more urgency to their game, and they're rewarded with that goal.
They've got some momentum here. Poked away in the defensive end. He's got a little jump. All alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Jordan's looking to get his team back in this matchup, guys. His zone ability is a part of his game he can use to complete that objective.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. From point blank, and a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
On the attack along the boards. Takes it into the slot. Stops him cold. And he takes the pass. And he loses control here. Jordan's got the puck in his own zone. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Here in the later stages of this period, the Icebreakers have taken a 1-0 lead. Ericsson's won possession. Here's a chance on the attack.
Ericsson's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
The Icebreakers take it along the wall. Here's a shot. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. The goaltender's trying to play the game of percentages here. He drops into the butterfly position, making himself as big as he possibly can. But guess what? There's a few inches available up high, and the shooter converts.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. And a strong effort on that play. Uses the force on that hit. Grabs possession of the puck. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. There's the whistle. We're going to get ourselves the penalty shot here. Here he goes on the penalty shot. Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. The Icebreakers have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Icebreakers' start was really impressive. I mean, they dictated the pace, they dictated the tempo, and yes, they had the majority of shots on net. That's why they have a healthy 2-goal lead.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Icebreakers lead this one 2-0. Jordan's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Eriksson. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Icebreakers have it in the offensive end. And he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James. And this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
So a little flick of the wrist was all it needed.
Well, this is his textbook shot, isn't it, James? And it's a beauty. It is the quick release. No one knows where it's going to. Not the goaltender, not the players in front of him. He just finishes. Well, he's got one of the most lethal shots in the league, James. If you give him just a little bit too much time and space and allow him to shoot and stride, that's exactly what's going to happen. It's going to wind up in the back of your net.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Here's a chance. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Here's a chance. Denies him.
Wagner's had a quiet night, James.
It's a 2-on-1.
Let it go!
Wow, what a play to complete the goal!
Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
The Icebreakers have officially entered route country right now, Cheryl.
Well, I'll tell you. Good defense creates offense, and that's exactly what they've done throughout this game, and they've had a ton of shots on net.
Puck picked up in the open ice. And he slides it quickly to Jordan. Jordan's lugging the puck.
The Nighthawks haven't been good tonight, James. I mean, that's pretty clear and simple by the scoreboard right now. The only good thing is they have half a game left to really turn the clock and find a way to get back in it.
Toss it up in the neutral zone. Works it across to Jordan. Cuts into the paint. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, he's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
He got all of that one. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Angles it over to Jackson. And that slides right out to center ice. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. The Icebreakers lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Ericsson's won the draw.
Wagner's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-drill your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Jordan's got it against the boards. Fires it. Denies him in front.
That's a fantastic...
Scores! He's got it. There's his first in the EASHL. Well done.
Oh, what an amazing moment, James. Absolutely incredible. You'll never forget your first goal. And he does it with conviction. And you can see everyone around him just kind of celebrating right now. You got to believe someone's going to collect that puck.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. They've got numbers. Over the pass. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Icebreakers are checking all the boxes tonight. 4 shots, 4 goals, and they lead in the second. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. That's blocked. The Nighthawks have it against the wall.
Go.
Looks to set up along the point. The Nighthawks have it from their own end. Here he is, wristed on net. Sensational stop by Wagner. The Nighthawks go to work on offense. Skates to the crease. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Wheel trying to clear. Oh, and it's blocked and kept in.
Oh, this is a huge miscue. You know the coach isn't going to like this. Instead of being on the offense and on the attack, you wind up back on your heels.
That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Icebreakers have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Denied that one. Moves it to Jordan.
Take it!
Slides the puck across to Eriksson. From the point, they take control of it. Bumped off the puck. Quick shot! He scores! Oh, wow, there might have been some Velcro on that stick.
I would say so. It's a puck on the string, and it evades the defenders, and then he's able to get a shot through the goaltender and finish it off. He's got those incredible puck handling skills, in particular when he's in tight spaces. He just knows how to move his opponent out of position. And he does it there, and he finds the back of the net.
The Nighthawks haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They got to find a way to get some chances.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. And a quick save on that one. They've got an on-man rush. Here's a pass. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice. I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
More than half the period left to play. The Icebreakers just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Into the corner now. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Up along the wing. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Scores! 300! He's done it here in the EASHL.
Wow, no more question mark around his name. He is a consistent, prolific goal scorer up against the toughest D pairings in the league, and he still manages to put goals away.
Guys, that's the mark of a true goal scorer right there. His 300th career goal in the EASHL clubs. Many more to come.
From the neutral zone now. Takes a shot, and he makes a save there. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Great balance as he scoops it back up. The Icebreakers take possession here in the open ice. Great reach with the poke check. Drives it to the crease. Glove save, somehow got a piece of it. Oh, and he makes another save.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. The Icebreakers don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Ericsson's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Quick feed to Jordan. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. The Icebreakers have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
O-zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Cutting to the slot. Loses his balance on the plane.
Right here, right here.
Shot. Blocked in traffic. Quick pass across to Jordan. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Here's a shot. And puts it right over the crossbar. Jackson's got it in the defensive zone. Jordan's taking it from his own end. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Puts it on net. Comes up with a stop. The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. And he rings the post.
The Icebreakers have a big lead here. They've been dominating possession. Everything's about habits, being aggressive, staying on the puck. But you know that they always want to put it in, and this one just wires off the frame.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Slides it across. Takes a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And somehow he hangs on. The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. Tremendous hit. Here we go. 2-on-1.
Shoot it!
Oh, what a chance, and they missed! Answered the call there. And there it is! Well, look at this, Cheryl. They're perfect in the EASHL so far.
Well, it's not often you can say that, is it, James? They get their win and their debut, and that's got to feel good. What it does is it lifts you up. It gives you confidence, and it's a great starting point for their season.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Big night at one end of the ice as they get set to play their first game in the EA SHL. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Nighthawks start with possession as we are now underway. The Icebreakers gain possession. All alone! Here's a chance to the middle, and he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Time! Ericsson's got it in the defensive end. Intercepted at center by Doughty. Here he is on the backhand. Scores! Was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done. Well, this is a great goal on the backhand, James. It's so hard to control the backhand. You have to have power, you have to have strength, and it's also about the placement. You want to make sure it's on the back foot. He finds and recognizes he's got the right spot, and he buries it.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Tanguay's gained the line and on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends it over. What a steal in his own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. He's got a step. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wagner. They've got a 2-on-1. Out in front. And he's going to slow things down. Take a look at what he's got. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice? Here's a chance. Turns it away.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Oh, he'll feel that one. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Past the midway mark in this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Moves it to the middle, and that goes off a stick. Grabs the puck. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. The Nighthawks have it now. With possession along the wall. Steps into all of that. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Takes it off, and they turn on the pressure. Dumps it into the ozone. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. How did he stop that one?
That's a fantastic save, James, and you got one of the greatest shooters in the league in terms of their snapshot.
It's a 2-on-1. A pass. Scores! Deuce is wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Icebreakers have to be feeling good about their game after what we've seen for the better part of this opening frame here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they doubled down and got their second goal here, James. They've really pressed and loved their tempo. And when I was an athlete, I didn't like the intermission at this time. You're on all cylinders here. Everyone's firing, and now you got to go sit. It's coach's job, leadership in the room to keep them fired up for the second.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Icebreakers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Takes control of the puck. The Nighthawks play it along the boards. Sent into the offensive zone. The Icebreakers scoop it up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Doughty. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame.
Doughty is a star who can get his squad buzzing offensively. offense for his team. Those are two players I'm going to watch closely to see if one of them could be a difference maker for their team tonight, guys. Back to you.
Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Sends the pass in front, and that chance is blocked. Takes a shot, and he hangs on just as time runs out. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, penalty shot coming up after that whistle. And here he comes from center. Makes the stop under pressure. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 2-0 is the score. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Breakaway! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
The Icebreakers lead here in the second period, and they have been the more active team offensively. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. He's got a little jump. What a save on the play! Erickson stick handling in his own zone. Time. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And that's broken up. The Icebreakers will play it to the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he takes the feed. Sends it out in front. Blocked shot. And he slides it quickly to Doughty. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. He's got a step. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
The Icebreakers are checking all the boxes here tonight, Cheryl. Look at the score. I mean, from all facets of the game, too.
Well, let's look at the offensive zone. I mean, they're getting the majority of the shots, but there's a big fat zero on their opponent's side. Why? Because their goaltender's been outstanding, and they've been in good defensive posture, definitely seeing everything.
Point! Sends it in front! And that's deflected off someone in front. Trying to gain a step. All alone! What a stop on the breakaway!
Doughty's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Puck moved over to Tanguay.
Walk it.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Pass in front, and that's stopped. The Icebreakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a pass in front, and that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Makes the move in close. Finds some space in the corner. And that's broken up. Picked up along the wall by Lee. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabs it in his own end. Quick feed to Tange. And he takes the dish. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And not much on that one. The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. There's another hit, and you get a breakaway. Here's the pass. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in.
There's the whistle, and it's a penalty shot. Here's the moment of truth. Takes a shot. Scores!
Well, James, you got to want this moment. There's a lot of pressure. You know that you're going to be one-on-one with the goaltender. You have to make a perfect read. He does that perfectly, and he executes and buries it.
The Icebreakers came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Stoppage in play. We've got a penalty shot looming. Ericsson's got the puck at center, and it's time to go.
Take the shot!
Puts it on net. Hit the post.
And there's a lot of pressure on a penalty shot. You know what's in front of you. You can really give your team a lot of momentum, and just didn't find the back of the net.
Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And this one's underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Nighthawks need to change their mindset in the third.
All alone! Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
The Icebreakers lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. Tange's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Slip feed. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Lehman.
The goaltender anticipated that one perfectly. Why? Because they knew it was coming. Everything is worked through this one-time position, knowing how lethal it can be. He got all of it. He just didn't put it in the net.
Here's a short pass to Doughty. A chance in front. Oh, it's denied by Lehman.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Misses the net.
Well, and he had all kinds of time, James, and sometimes we have too much time. You can overthink it, and I think it's a product of that.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The Icebreakers have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Tange's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Just a great defensive read there. Takes a hit, he goes down, trying to shake the defender. continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
There he is. Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
The Nighthawks don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Denies him, he got all of it. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. The Icebreakers have it in the offensive zone. Huge steal at his own end. Puck picked up by Lee. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
The Icebreakers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here.
Right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. If they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Beautiful 360 with the puck. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. And Force hits a 2-on-1. Steps inside. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. And the puck leaves the zone. 2-on-1, here we go! Oh, what a save on the play! And a poke check knocks the puck away. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. With the blast! Oh, makes the save! That was a rocket! All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Oh, big hit on the play! And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Carl's got the answer as to who had the better night.
Doughty's been fun to watch as he's been able to generate more offense, guys. He's getting my vote in this one.
Inside of the final minute here in the third. There's the whistle. We're going to get ourselves the penalty shot here. Penalty shot. Fires it on net. Did you hear that ping?
I heard the ping, the goaltender heard the ping, and the shooter definitely heard the ping. Some good patience there, but unable to convert.
Ericsson's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target.
Look at this. Over the line. Sends it across. Well, that's how you... It's bright lights, it's big cities, and there's none bigger than New York City. We're in Manhattan, Madison Square Garden for EA Sports. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Blue Jackets start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a shot. Here's a save by Shesterkin. And now it's grabbed by Lindgren. Passes it over to Roslovic. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Puck grabbed by Werenski. And now he angles it across to Jenner. The Blue Jackets carried along the wall. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Rangers are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. The Blue Jackets will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Puck scooped up by Corrali. To the low slot. And he elects to explore his options. Hammers a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that and make the save?
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
The Rangers can kill off a few extra seconds now. New York's on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Quick pass to Corrali. New York's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength. Great save by Shesterkin.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does. He makes a nice save.
And that pass is redirected. Slides it diagonally to Miller. The pass in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Texier. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quick pass over to Corrali. Shot! And score!
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Columbus has looked like a different team these last couple of minutes, Cheryl, and it pays off.
Yeah, and the goal in the latter half of the first period, it really sends some confidence right down the bench, and this is what you need. You got to believe that you can win. You got to trust the process, and more importantly, you got to know that you can execute.
Moves it to Sabinishad. Moves the puck. The Rangers played along the boards, and that was a good heads-up read to make that save. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it quickly over to Kreider. Scooped up along the wall by Gustafsson. Moves it over to Schneider. Broken up at center.
Columbus has been in great position all night long. They've got their legs under them as well. They're working hard. Their coach should be impressed.
Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Laine. Sends the pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
Columbus has exploded out of the gate here tonight, now up 2-0 in the first.
Well, simply put, they're playing their game. They're controlling the pace of play and possession, James. And every time they have an opportunity to throw it to the net, they're doing it. They've also got net front presence. It's all about driving the mid lane.
16 minutes, 48 seconds.
of this period. Columbus has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. Corrales won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Columbus gains a hold of possession. The Rangers have it against the wall. Shot! Answers the call big time. What a stop by Tarasov! Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. The Blue Jackets have it from their own end. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. The Blue Jackets wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Jenner's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Check our website for details.
The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. And play has resumed here in period number two. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Blue Jackets have a 2-goal lead here. It's pretty comfortable. Why? Because they've been dominating in terms of getting shots through to the net. If they can keep up that shooting clinic, they're going to go up by more.
Let's get the call. Line Ace getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Panarin's out there for this shift, guys, and with the team trailing, let's look to him to use his zone ability to try to get some chances here.
Corrales gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. We got a whistle offside to call. Jenner's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Rangers win the face-off at center. Quick feed to Panarin. Good save. And they keep the pressure on. And does it again. Now a quick pass to Sillinger. Drives to the paint. Oh, that's a huge stop by Shesterkin.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
And a little physicality ends that threat. Line Ace out of the box.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't? It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Takes a shot. Blocker save. Taken by Panarin. New York's in now. Levels them with the hit. Columbus takes possession of the neutral zone. Center and feed.